I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Alright, welcome in everyone. Minami? For everyone here, Bolts is now known as Minami. Not Bolts, Minami. Welcome in Addy, Dread, Full of Hearts, everyone else lurking. Welcome into today's stream. Late stream, because we did kind of like 15-hour stream yesterday to finish Warhammer Space Marine. Mr. Helmet Man. Have you guys seen the news about the eel that got through a man's intestine? How? How does that happen? Was he like swimming in the sea, then swallowed that eel, and then went through his ass? Oh shit! Oh, speaking of asses, well, speaking of asses, hello. That's terrible. No, I haven't read that one. I think most of like the news is surrounding the gold Olympic win, as it should, I guess, locally. I saw the red market in crypto and stocks much bloodier. Full of farts. Am I allowed to say it? Full of farts. Am I allowed to say what you said to me? Or is that private? I won't. What you shared to me earlier about the crypto happened to you. Go for it. Yeah, full of farts. Lost a bit of money there. Anyway, that's probably, you would notice I added the music permanently now into the scene. I will change it. I feel like during this chatting scene, I'll like add some elevator lobby music. I have yet to find one. Let me find one. If I won't cash it out, it's not lost. Yeah, for sure, right? Until yeah, that's how it works. Sure. This one is supposed to be just our opening song. It's been our placeholder song. But anyway, we did finish Warhammer yesterday. Addy caught some of that last part. I have some gripes with the end, full of arts. The quick time event was a bit anticlimactic. Is the song stuck in your brain now for years? I mean, for sure. I would assume. Spare? Yeah, cause like, and it's funny since you're expecting more too. If you're gonna rewatch, let me know if this is the case. Hey, cow.
Report! Soldiers have appeared from the mist.
We're just starting. Thanks. Perfect. We're in the scene. Thanks for the raid, Cowie. What were you playing? I was raiding I was lurking earlier, but then my internet started acting up, and we weren't even supposed to stream. But here we are. Oh yeah, some more Black Mesa. How is it? Did you finish it? This was the non-Valve Half-Life universe game, right? But Valve sanctioned it, allowed it, right? I feel like the story behind that is pretty interesting. Almost done. It's good to hear. We beat the Space Marine yesterday though in one stream. Took us a while. But yeah, thanks for raiders coming in new to the channel. As the channel name suggests, we wander through a variety of games here. As the channel name suggests. Gars, welcome in. Good to see you. And here's a list of games. All the games we've beaten on stream for the past 2 years. So might give you a better idea what goes on around here. Better than I could explain in this short segment while you're here. But yeah, appreciate the raid, Cowie. We're just gonna be playing some Witcher 3 today, as we do every Sunday, although it is Monday now for me, but we swapped schedules to accommodate game requests yesterday. We do have game requests on the channel. Some we finish, some we do for like one session. It's a Half-Life 1 remake, yeah. But like, it wasn't Valve that developed it, right? It was like a community of like fans, if I'm not mistaken, or a separate dev, but it was originally just supposed to be like a mod, right? And then it became a full-on game that Valve actually greenlit, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, appreciate the raid, Cowie. If you have to go do post-stream stuff, no worries. We're back to Boom Boom on a Horse. Boom Boom on a Horse? Why Boom Boom on a Horse? What did we do in Boom Boom on a Horse? Did we do anything? Yeah, House of the Dragon finale came out, yes. I will definitely start watching this week or maybe sometime next week. Yeah, probably tomorrow. Oh, the Boom Boom on the Horse. Yeah. Well, no more Boom Boom on the Horse, but definitely more time with the with Yennefer maybe. I'll try to keep this stream short, but every time I say that, we end up doing like 20-hour stream. I don't know. So we'll see if it's like one of the side quests we did last time. It's kind of long, so. Warhammer meme for Wandies is play a game. What meme is this?
As far as I'm concerned.
Okay, let me mute it. Let me mute myself. I don't think I still get it though, because like we did some encounters with this Chaos Space Marine, right? But like it doesn't. There wasn't really conversations between them, right? I mean, I get it's Key and Peele, but like I don't get the context. But yeah, don't forget to redeem your squares though. I already redeemed mine. Using Loyalist is the crazy one, and Traitors and all. Ah, I see. But yeah, we did some warhammering yesterday. Looking forward to the sequel now, considering basically Leandros, yes. Well, back to the conversation. Is Leandro still an L? Definitely. With that ending, definitely an L. Back to what I was saying, Full of Hearts, like that end. If you're gonna watch the VOD again, it's weird. Some of the enemies didn't appear. They kind of bugged out. So essentially, the last fight went way faster the last time we did it. You bugged out. No, I didn't bug out. Well, yeah, I guess the game bugged out, but like me per se didn't bug out. But the enemies bugged out. Yeah, if check show like the last segment when we win, check the segment before that. I died like twice. There were like certain enemies that appear. When I won, they did appear. Like two of the big guys, two of the Chaos Space Marines, the floating laser beam witch thingy. I don't know what that guy was. Only one of them appeared. So it was like, oh, okay. I guess it's over now. You can see it. You can jump to the end of the VOD and it's like, wait, why was that faster? And what I didn't even do anything, by the way. Because they want to fight you on it. Too strong. I'm the God Emperor, right? It was weird. Was like the only different thing I did during that last fight was I stood by on the wall, the corner, or like my cover, and I just stood there for a while. So that's the only different thing. I don't know if that kind of like forced the NPCs to like, I don't know where he is, and then just bugged out. Because the other times I was like always looking where they are. That last time I was just like standing there waiting for them to come to me. And then I think, yeah, tripped on the wall, yeah, something like that most likely. But that applies for the Chaos Space Marines. The zapping laser lady that floats in the air. I don't know what happened to that one because they're just in front or beside. What's the bad guy's name? Nemorot? So it's like, what happened? Anyway, yeah, that on top of the anticlimactic end, I'm just like, come on. But yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, we beat it. We won. That's all that matters. Must be the Emperor's will, probably. I don't know if they maybe because you die a couple of times, maybe like they like adjust it. I wonder. I don't know. But yeah, this is just a funny thing to note on what happened when we ended last stream. But anyway, without further delay, let's jump into the game here. Last stream we ended with saving the sun. Man, there's so many characters here. I don't even remember their names. Yeah, let's just go jump into that. Took me several tries. It took me. Well, even if it didn't bug out, I was already ready for it because I changed up my weapons and the laser cannon and the. What was the other one? The Melta was what all I needed, and we would have won it anyway, regardless. I took advantage of the cover system, the lack of cover system, but we were gonna win anyway. It's just that I was just weird, because like, of course, you know, having died a couple of times, you already know who you're facing, so it's like, where'd they go? But yeah, it took us like 3 tries maybe. Your monitor broke. Sometimes you just have to turn it on, turn it off. Unless you punched it, then Meltagun, yeah, Meltagun. You've got it 2 bugs already from the start. Yeah, when Addy asked me what my thoughts were, it's really just the lack of cover system, considering they wanted you to like really take advantage of it. Lack of cover system was my main gripe. The turret level was kind of stupid. And the fixes that we had to implement at the beginning of the game, and the one when the cutscene crashed. So those are like fixes that you shouldn't have to do, you know, for a 13-year-old game. But anyway, fixed it anyway. So there's lots of like stupid things happening. Trailer for the second one. I haven't watched it. I'm gonna keep it like keep like with the Space Marine one. Like I don't know anything about it. I think I'll like keep myself in the dark in case we play it. I hope it comes out on Game Pass though. I would rather pick it up on Game Pass. I haven't played anything on Game Pass. I'm paying monthly for Game Pass, and I haven't played a single Game Pass game since High on Life, I think, was probably our last game. Was it? Wait, I need to double check now. What was the last game you played on Game Pass? Oh wait, I could just type it here. Let me see. It's a good thing I have a list of like games I played. Oh no, the last time we played was like recently. Oh, Senwa, yeah, Hellblade 2. Hellblade 2 is our. But besides that, the last time we played a Game Pass game, but Hellblade 2 only lasted for like 1 day, less than a day. Planet of Lana wasn't even a very known game. It's been a while. Triss or Yennefer or the Baron or Olger. I don't even know this character. Wandy decides what happens to your choice. You know, if I'm gonna be honest, if we're gonna just be sticking to the games, right? If we're gonna, because we're playing through the trilogy, we actually went sequentially. Like, let me pin that. I was actually leaning towards Triss because it makes sense narratively. Now, of course, people coming in mentioned stuff about like lore and stuff, and so got kind of spoiled about it. I know that Triss kind of like did some mumbo jumbo stuff that are borderline unethical, but like, just from a narrative standpoint of character development, I would have like gone for Triss. My answer would have been Triss, because Yennefer was mentioned since the first game, but like, don't know what's up with her, you know? If you don't read the books, you don't watch anything, it's like, who the hell's Yennefer? Um, but yeah, she's too popular of a character to not know anything about her, I guess. But like, just sticking by the trilogy, game trilogy, I would have said Triss. So I'll say that. The Baron for bolts. Wandy decides what happens with your choice. Well, considering we got the Baron killed, I guess Bolts is just gonna be depressed. After your question seems apt, Addy, because we went on a tangent last night. You were there, right? Or probably taking a break or lurking. When we were talking about Bolts' relationship history. So Minami. Sorry, Minami's love history. I noticed that you changed the capitalization, by the way. It wasn't like that yesterday. You were doing something else, yeah. So it's funny you mentioned it because like it was all like relatively well, you know, not it didn't end good. None of them end well per se. So you're saying I decide what happens with the choice, given that we got the Baron killed or he unalived himself in our playthrough. Minami here just ends up not ending up with the Baron at all anyway still. So connecting the things, Bolts is still alone. Don't accuse me. There's definitely not capital. The fact that who got it wrong yesterday? Was it the Bellow Jelly? Was it Bellow Jelly got it wrong, right? Rip my dude. But yeah, like the fact that they got it wrong was because none of the letters were capitalized. Anyway, let's jump into the game.
Jennifer of Vengerberg told it there had been a magic explosion in Skellige.
Skellige.
Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yennefer sought out Jarl Kraken Crate,
there we go.
who helped break down the druid's resolve.
So Jarl just found his son. That's what we did last time. Oh, this guy essentially found him, Hjalmar. Now we're gonna go look for his sister. So that's what we're gonna do. The stream at least. So it might be a short stream. We won't try to go back to. So let's just try to do that secondary quest and leave this one for next stream. You have a clip of it? Yeah. Look, yeah. Send it on chat. Wait, do I have a... I do. 15% only? That sucks. It's better than nothing, I guess. Yeah, let's apply some there, apply some there. Guess I could have just teleported. Yeah. We're lazy. I have a better weapon now, actually. Didn't check. Oh wow. How's this better? How's this better than our like supposed legendary sword? Relic. It's considered a relic. Meanwhile, this was just a silver sword. Plus 25 damage. Is what's better? I guess because we're like fighting stronger enemies now, I guess. I like my set though. Art and sign intensity. It's +2. You can get by with +2, right? Okay. Udalurk. Who's Udalurk? It's a fast travel point, right? Yeah. Although we haven't been here, but I guess it's like super far to like row into. Yeah, 3 followers. Some people like to follow. Well, 2 answers to that, really. One is either bots. 2 is some viewers like to follow other people in the community they belong in. So that's what I've seen. Regardless if you stream, you can check your creator dashboard even if you don't stream. You can check it. So how do we? So go to your icon, creator dashboard, then community, then followers. There you go. Here's your step by step.
What keeps to it, Drizzle?
Heard Sarah dropped in for a visit.
Yeah, it is an honor to host on Craig's daughter.
She come for a reason.
This game is really pretty. Yes, it always was anyway. Oh no, they did apply a next gen patch, right? So that's probably why. Though it's causing us some issues sometimes. Let me check, because sometimes the game likes to like reset your settings for some reason. Oh, it's bots. And your ex. Oh, shit. Didn't have to go that far. Sorry. Shouldn't have checked. Yes. Instant regret. Instant regret. Is your ex like always on Twitch? She like watches Twitch regularly? What if she does and then she ends up finding me and then follows and then frequents the channel? Houston, we have a problem. We have a problem. Oh, she streams as well. I was just like, if that happens. No. You got here first. We'll ban her. Insta bans. Bolts is just like, it's it's that person. You know what to do. Who's Udalurk?
We'll be done in a moment.
And then a giant sea snake swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
To my mind, it's about you defeating a snake, Yar.
No, they demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least till your next dreaming.
I don't need no more signs.
I'm Shafat.
Looking for Ceres. Heard she stayed here.
Crate's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Ceres. Where's Ceres?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
I'll have a safe word. Mangoes. The mango is here. In connection to the earlier Discord message. Mango. Code mango. Code mango. You don't really care. Who's that guy anyway? Did we just forget? Was he here the last stream? No, where Ceres is.
I'm looking for Ceres. Any idea where she might be? I hope she's gone to the village. It's been a time since she visited. She wished to speak to our folk, but... But? I worry she might have gone to Jarl Udalric's old family home, though I tried to dissuade her. Clan Brockvar have something to hide from the Crate? No, it's not that. The house is a strange place. Many believe it haunted. Great. I love haunted houses. But why would Ceres go there? Before she left, she had a long talk with the Jarl. Seems she wanted to help him. With what? Forgive me. I must go to him. A promising start.
Remember when that storm caught us in All's Bay?
Okay.
Like it were yesterday.
Can we go there?
Udalric dove in the waves
Sloth.
and saved them.
Oh, that's gotta be like related to this then. Like what's happened, whatever's happened to that guy. Alright. Where is this abandoned house? Stock sound screen. Don't forget about Operation Mango, okay, Bolts? I'll rely on you to remember. Okay. Well, no wonder this is a haunted house. All dilapidated. Craving mango. Yeah, that's good enough.
Damn. Something seriously wrong here.
Something seriously wrong here. We're gonna have to fight. What is that sound? Oh. Why did we not just walk in here? Got a bunch of water. So there's lots of water at this point. There's a key there.
Fresh footprints. Could be Ceres's.
Is this the one that's locked? Yeah. You have a key there.
Ceres. Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
Well, at least she's here.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt, why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Ulrich. The sword. Where's the sword? I've got to go back.
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago half dead.
I have to.
You have to tell me what's going on.
Accent? Yeah, there's a good accent. Why'd you go in the house?
Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help Ulrich.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
It would have if I'd only found the sword.
Oh, okay, I remember now. I thought that Ulrich guy was like, okay, the guy we saw earlier was like afflicted with something. He's trying to uplift or lift that one. Okay, that makes sense now. What's so important about this sword?
So what's this sword all about?
It's Brokvar, the ancestral sword of Udalric's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Udalric.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Udalric and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Udalric. But his father gave Brokvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udalric to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Udalric to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
Spent 3 days like that. Oh, I'm guessing he killed the brother. Something happened in that trip.
Got a feeling this trip didn't end happily.
Your feeling's right. There was an accident. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalric had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear? Or didn't want to hear?
Some folk on the isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
Okay. I think Udalric killed his brother. Imagine if there was a curse that gave her gave you a villa and a cache of valuables instead of an affliction and taking time out instead. It wouldn't be much of a curse if that's the case, right? Though I could see how that can happen. Why your curses gotta be unspeakable horrors instead of wishing for benefits. I guess because of the nature of a curse, right? I guess if someone was trying to curse someone and botched it, maybe that's the outcome. I feel like curses is always gonna be like a negative thing. They're supposed to be, right? That's like saying a blessing is gonna do something bad. Alternate realities, but never for the better, yeah. But like, yeah, that's also saying like, why do blessings always have to be a good thing? Or at least commonly accepted the good thing. Imagine a blessing where someone dies. I guess sometimes it is a blessing. Sometimes. Don't quote me on that. Think Ulrich killed his brother.
What do you think? Did Udalric kill Aki?
I don't want to jump to any conclusions. But I do think whatever happened at sea that day, well, it's affecting Udalric right now. Powerfully so. And it could have something to do with that sword.
Powerful so. It's our audio is good, I guess. Maybe just put it down to 50. Because of the ambient storm, it's like a bit loud. Yeah. Maybe just for Skellige, I guess. I'll probably forget that. There's Floss Blessing. Wait, is that Fia? What is Floss Blessing? What do you want the sword for?
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalric's the chosen one. The one the gods speak to. I believed it once. But now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
It haunted him. Where'd you get that idea?
Daring theory. Not breaking any of your laws just by thinking it.
Don't care. I don't believe it's the gods talking. Have you seen him? He's covered in scars.
Thought he earned those in battle.
If you call the strife in his heart and head a battle, I've asked him about it. He said the voices command him to hurt himself for the glory of the gods. I think not. It's not the gods, it's Aki.
Thanks for alert. Gonna watch the news. Let me know what you get on the news, Wolfhearts. Yeah, you gotta tell me, Minami bolts. What is a last blessing? Or probably let me be letter I, but it's so small. BS blessing rather. That is a letter I, right? It's hard to see. I don't know. Probably. Is there a way to like increase text size? Like Twitch chat? I don't. Never attempted. Wait. Again.
Daring theory.
Don't care.
Thought he.
If you, I've
Okay.
asked.
I think Aki wants revenge against Udalric.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die?
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brockvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalric alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really? Thanks. So I can go see Udalric?
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
Geralt just saving everyone's asses. Ghost hates seasoning salt and pepper. Wait, Bolts, what's Fia's blessing?
Got a minute?
Everyone's mourning King Bran's dead.
Sad when someone like Bran dies. Everyone says he was a good king.
It's not fitting to speak elsewise about the dead.
Mean you don't agree?
Bran spent his life at sea. And while he was away, old feuds flared, devouring the Isles from the inside. Folk grew furious, claiming there was no one to mediate, resolve quarrels. But then Bran would return with loot, throw a feast, let the mead flow in rivers, and everyone loved him again.
Forgot what my punchline is, so I just... So it was supposed to be a joke. I don't even know who the Fia is.
Farewell.
So Addy was sending me the same things you mentioned yesterday, Bolts, about our Olympic gold medalist and the mother. It's funny because like both of you brought it up. The mother is toxic, yeah. But apparently it's also the sisters. That's crazy. Go winner, gold digger. Apparently it's just runs in the family, I guess. Seems like. So it's toxic family. Confirmed. Oh, the dad isn't. Okay, supportive. But, you know, supportive is one thing, but standing up for the son, though, despite what the... Like, I feel like, is the dad super uninvolved about the financial stuff that he let his wife do the things that were allegedly done? So, you know, it seems like either he's super uninvolved with the financial stuff, which doesn't reflect nicely to the dad still, you know? Like, why would you let that happen to the son? His girlfriend's taller than him? Smart. I'll give you a fun fact. I'll give you a fun fact. Bolts. I think every girl I've ever been romantically involved with were taller than me. So does that mean you aspire to be me now? Let me remind him his glasses. I think no, not me. Wala po mata. I don't think. I mean, obviously there are like people who value height, yeah, and that's your prerogative and your preference for sure. You can never fault someone for that. But I don't think it's that important for some people. Not saying that there are people who don't think about it. It's just the common thing to like people like to tease and joke about. Oh, they have prescription glasses. Oh, the short king confirmed. I am. I mean, you see that avatar? See that avatar? That's not an avatar. That's a 1:1 scale of me. Durhundi, welcome in. Do you have the controller vibration on and off? I have it on. I think so. Should be. Control settings, vibration on. What about it? Our medalist is 4'11". Wow, he's that small, but I guess no surprise then. It's like super athletic. Sign for guys to get off Mumble. Invest yourself in esoteric sports. I mean, when you're good at something and you have a claim to it, that's attractive, regardless of what your height is, you know. So for sure. Is it the dogs if I reveal my height? Probably not, but probably not. I mean, it's still a personal information, but then a lot of people are 5'6". You know, the Filipino height isn't like, you know, the range is like really within that, right? It's like, at least for guys, it's like 5 to maybe 5'8". Got outliers with like 5'10". Got obviously got 6-footers for like more or less you're working with like 5 to 5'9". You got women at like 4'10" to like 5'5", 5'6" maybe. It's not that doxing, I feel like. Very good at being kicked in the face. Definitely, you're definitely good at getting kicked in the face. Your niece is 6'2". I have a relative as well that's like almost a 6-footer. It's ridiculous. That is also a girl. Then get those jeans. But yeah, they're handy. We were playing with. Yeah, it's on. Never turn it off. What about the vibration? But yeah, there have been situations where it vibrates, but I am working with that's just a DS4, so maybe with the DualSense, it might be more immersive or more dynamic. But DualShock 4 is just so-so. Oh, that's the sword. Okay. We might be in for a fight here, so let's just light everything up. Be ready for it. Feel like girls go faster, the holds. I guess it varies. It's just genes at the end of the day. For me, in my experience, it varies from people to people. It all boils down to genetics and how lucky you got with genetics. Ain't no way she's that tall. Yeah, it's just genetics. But I didn't realize that what's his name again? Carlos. What's the last name? Is it Carlos or Carlo? Carlos, right? 4'11". I mean, with gymnastics, that's a kind of an advantage, right? So, more agile, much more, yeah, much more flexible and agile that way. Yulo, yeah. Carlos Yulo. It didn't even look like that. When you watch the footage, it doesn't seem like he's 4'11" though.
What is this about?
Okay. What is that shadowy figure? Creepy. What would you do if you found something like that in your own home and just disappears, doesn't explain anything, and you never see it ever again? You just assume that's the normal Filipino height. Most critical is as tall as technically most critical is as tall as us. Most critical is 5'6", right? 5'7", 5'6". It always brings it up.
The storm, damn it.
It's funny for it. 5'7", 5'6".
So, did you find the sword?
Do you have some good haunted experiences? Me, not so much.
Not yet. Wait for me.
It's always people around me though. I've always met people who have haunted stories, but never had haunted stories. Not good for your mental health. I don't think it's good for anyone, right? Ducal water? Is that some premium ass water? You heard that, Satan? What is me saying now? calling in the bad spirits. I had a doppelganger case back when I was 13. Really? How does that work? I always just had the impression that doppelgangers are just I don't know. How does it? Definitely don't have any potted sword to tell you.
So, did you find the sword?
Basically what happened, your tita was taking a bath and your brother wanted to find her, so he went to her room. But your tita came out of the bathrooms on the other end of the house, saw my brother talking to someone in the room. Your brother was like, wait, what's this talking to you? Oh shit. You checked that room, there was really someone? There's nothing? Oh no. Oh no. Or is your brother schizophrenic? That's the other explanation. He probably high. That usually may be the better explanation. Sometimes we think we're talking to people. I don't know. I'm not gonna discount that story. It's a good story. Yeah, let's go.
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then. Anne, you and my dad, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something. Or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
But you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's 'cause I've never chosen comfort and ease. The calm and the quiet.
Wait, Geralt confirmed. Looks for toxic relationship confirmed. Are you attacking me right now? It's hunters, no chill. Dude, we were just walking there.
Gonna be puddles.
Maybe we needed a spot of rain.
Melik Mata. Just assume he was there. Yeah, exactly. Maybe, you know, you think they're there, you just talk to someone. Yeah, that seems like a more likely explanation, I feel like.
Heimdall watches over Clan Clearsec, the blood of kings.
I mean, I feel like I've had those moments where I go knock on someone's door and thinking they're there. So that is a likelier explanation. Still creepy. Yeah, I mean, for sure, it's like a hold up moment. Whoa.
Where's Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight. Look, there they are.
Horridly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
Fresh air will do you good while there's a storm just going out. Or storm outside. What happened?
What happened to your hand?
I sacrificed it to the gods.
Forgive him, Jarl. Geralt's got more to learn about our customs. We're close to the gods in Skellige, and the chummier you are, the greater the offering you make. It's our belief that the greatest thing a man can offer is his pain, his suffering, the pure sacrifice.
To hear the gods is a gift, not a sacrifice.
What happened?
Forgive him, Jarl. We're close to the gods. It's our belief that the greatest thing a man can offer is his pain.
To hear the gods is a gift, not a sacrifice.
Okay, about those voices?
These voices you hear.
The gods, their voices.
This is about your brother.
More likely, this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that...
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize. To Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
Not really even supernatural, not even very religious, Gnostic, but does creepy stories don't deny. That's just creepy as shit. Yeah, for sure. Same boat. Like, despite not being skeptical of those, there's still some things that I have experienced in life that is devoid of like the logical and reasoning. So yeah, not completely like closing the door on that. There are just things that's hard to explain, so you're allowed to have that. Yeah, a doppelganger moment as well. You're a kid, must an afternoon decide to be goofy, play tag. Your 2-year older sister who was minding her own business. She reciprocated, we chased each other around the front porch. Thought to go inside, lock the front door in the porch as a joke to lock her out. For a bit I wondered why she wasn't responding. I opened it back and take a look. Okay. Was she inside all this time? Looked at every room and called her out her name and she wasn't responding still? Goodness. This is some until then shit. Your Lola's room was locked. Is there only one door inside? I would think that if she is older than you, she might know some stuff. 3 hours later, she opened the door for you and found that she was trying to your Lola's makeup. Well, how did she respond though? Was she like, wait, why were we playing tag, or was she like, there was a kitchen door, right? Because where that was locked. She was 2, Wani. No, 2-year older. 2-year older. Bolts is the one who's not comprehending. Reading comprehension, bagsak. Reading comprehension. And just got knifed. Nope. She said she was inside the entire time, oblivious to what I was talking about. Okay, so that is a creepy story. I will give it that. I will offer some question marks though. Is it possible that she was gaslighting you, so you would think that? Is it possible? Like, she was thinking, huh, maybe Addy thought that I was locked out, but really I got inside. So I'm gonna turn the tables around and make Addy think that they're losing their mind. You know? She's a dummy? Okay. I don't know. He's probably like, it's 3 hours, we're done playing tag. I'm just here now. I gave up with that game earlier. I don't know what you're talking about. Or maybe she didn't even think it was tag. She was just thinking that you were being like malikot. Gaslighting was a thing back then. It was invented in 2021. I guess it's definitely a word that's being thrown around more often in the past 10 years. Which is kinda concerning because some people don't even know the proper definition of it. It's concerning when words get lost in translation because of how ubiquitous it is, or how often, or how mainstream it is. What's creepy though is the fact that you've been chasing someone that's probably not your sister. I'm pressing doubt on the sister. Sister is a gaslighter, making Addy question their own sanity. Don't be afraid.
Let me help you, and I promise to do everything I can to keep from angering the gods.
Heed the Witcher Jarl. Make amends to Aki and you'll surely please the gods.
What would you have me do?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. No. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
You're back.
Okay. Better get paid for this.
Got a minute? Farewell.
Sister doubt.
Adventure seeker.
If she did, this is going in therapy. Imagine us holding on to that for years.
Remember me, Jarl?
I remember, Geralt, I remember. Forgive me, the gods speak.
Young man Crit. Now there's a gallant
Darkness
fella.
behind
Adventure
you.
seeker.
Darkness.
By his lonesome. Hey.
Okay, I need to sail there. Is there a fast travel point, maybe? No. You just really gotta sail. Oh my goodness. How do you climb up? I thought it was the same button. Come on. Is it A? Okay. Confused. Keep falling in the water for like past 2 streams. Hidden treasure.
Must be the place.
Place rock bar near Aki's bones. Okay. You have to dive down now.
What? Lost your nerve?
Isn't this like sirens? Yeah. It's not useful when you're in the water though. And you kinda want it to go to you. You sparkle hands. Wait, oh, your mom was home this time? Wait. Never mentioned that story ever to your father? Wait. I think a message did not send. What was the message before, but my mom was home this time? Oh, there you go. Yeah, that didn't push through. That did not appear. Did it? I have another creepy one. Not really this bad. Woke up one time. Got blocked. Woke up one time and in the house it felt like a normal day. I felt like a normal day. Breakfast, fed the cats, heard the door open, it's her mother. So I was like, hey, where did you go? She said, I'm shopping. Shopping with your grandmother. So I was like, oh nice. And then I saw your grandmother coming in the door and I remembered, wait, Granny has been dead for a year. Then I woke up on the same day. Maybe your grandmother was like paparamdam, trying to make herself feel known. What creepers do we have had? Oh goodness gracious. Let's fight on land, you assholes. Annoying. Oh, you can only hold up to 100 and then it becomes a separate item. That's funny.
Morning. Good day to you, sir.
Hey, dog. Welcome in. Grandma, don't do that. Maybe you forgot her birthday or something. Ikaw Kinalimutan mo birthday ko.
Time to end this.
Thanks for the alert, dog. Have a good one. It's good to see you. think when I realized it was not real or that was a dream, I woke up. Sorry. It's not real. It's creepy. Wait, I think when I realized it was not real or that was dream, you woke up. It's creepy as I don't remember what she sounds in her faces. It's stored in a dream. Okay, that's very until then. Probably why she didn't talk. And you guys seem like a sussy dress up girl minigame. Wait, what UI? That UI? Which UI? The inventory menu? What about it? Sorry. Oh, like a dress-up game? Okay, in a way, I guess it is, right? Accessorize. Okay. Inventory menu. I was gonna do something. This one. Key with ring attached. The crooked mast marks the spot, but not just any fool can find the treasure. I got a quest from that. Hey. Like you can strip girl to the birthday suit? You can. You can. I think I mentioned this before. Like, you can even download the mod of the Henry Cavill Witcher, and then it was intentionally made to look like Henry Cavill's body, so people play it without the topless. They played it topless as well, but not with this body, with the wounds and everything, scars and everything. They also tried to do the Henry Cavill body, so you can definitely play without the top. This is pretty apt. Let's take off the top because we're gonna have to dive underwater. How do you fight people underneath though? Can you fight? You can't fight. Not looking. Oh right, you're underwater. Oh no. I'm sorry. I have to go underwater. I'm sorry. Sorry for thalassophobia. We're getting hot here. We gotta go underwater. I'm sorry. Bolts. Wait, underwater you can kill them with one bow, but on the surface they don't? That's kinda... Hey. It's kinda weird. Do I need to be underwater though? Oh, there we go, yeah. Oh, okay, we returned the sword already.
Can't help wondering what that accomplished, if anything. Time to see Udalric.
Those are some cold ass water too, so it's snowing, imagine. Imagine diving into freezing water. We're done. We're done, Bolts. We're done. You can start looking now. At least we're done for now. Within the water. It's getting hot in here.
You're pale. You drink last night too?
Okay. Clothes are back on. Okay, that's not good.
Adventure seeker.
Why'd you do it?
I have.
What is this?
Udalric. The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why'd you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
What did the gods say exactly?
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch, you didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
When did the gods talk to you?
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after. Sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
Have you ever seen them?
The gods ever show you their form, or are they always just a shadow?
Once, I steeled myself, gathered my courage, and in my dream made my torch burn bright. I saw a hazy figure sitting in shadow then.
Do they always demand an offering of pain?
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering?
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
The gods don't like light.
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams. At times I see their form, when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in?
In my dreams. At times I see their form, when the...
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're...
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze...
Okay. We need to talk, Ceres.
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come.
The shadow. It's the same shadow we saw in the haunted house.
Well, know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature, very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Two methods that work. In theory.
You can try to trick it.
They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Well, maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. What's this other way?
Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalric. It won't be an easy fight.
I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
You're back? Yeah. No more. I was saying, like, it's good. You can go back now because no more underwater stuff. Just bought food outside. Got frustrated because Mother Fudger was smoking. Puffy smoked right next to you. You smelled the smoke and Babes was holding your breath the entire time. Yeah, it's just people being considerate. Udalric might not survive.
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim... Would it try to kill Udalric?
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalric could just expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalric, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. And what about the other method?
Very hard to trick a Heim.
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it. Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can't tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well. If we fail to think of anything, we can always try the Witcher's way.
Oh, was that about Yennefer? Yeah, that was a snide remark.
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Nothing. I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skelliger, a brave knight, or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger.
Wrong.
Uh-huh. So to prove you wrong, I gotta do what you say now?
As long as my name is not Yennefer, no one will call you henpecked for that. And remember, if we can't think of a good trick, we can still do it your way.
Fine, let's try to trick the Heim.
Good decision.
Haunted house. The Heim's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you, then.
Yeah, let's go now.
No reason to delay.
How do we trick something like that, then?
Let's look around.
Find a way to what? To drive off the Heim.
An old bread hearth should still work. So long as carrion crows haven't made their nest in the chimney.
Chimney. Lord Vargstorm will come in. Doing other months now. We're doing vanilla. Completely vanilla.
Useless.
Because we've been playing through the trilogy every Sunday. We've started with the first game all the way to the third one now, as we do every Sunday. Different franchises every Sunday, so we try to keep it vanilla. Otherwise, the playthrough is a bit different from how it's supposed to be played. That's what body wasn't here before.
Ciri. No, it's impossible.
Oh.
Damn it. Looking to discourage me? Good. Means you're scared.
Interesting. What's that over there?
An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalric or Aki.
Okay. Even afflicted by bad food? Wait, what happened? What did you buy anyway? Was it bad Shopao again? No. Having bad food is definitely a different kind of pain. Got carried away, started a new playthrough yesterday. I haven't played it since 2019. 181 mods! Yeah, you know, I do a lot of mods with like the Bethesda games, so I feel that. I feel like half of it you're just doing the mods instead of actually playing the game. 181 mods is a lot, so I mean if your PC can handle it, I guess no problem, but it is easy to like get carried away. I get that. And then one update later, everything's screwed up. Thanks, Bethesda.
And?
I have no intention to mod this game because we're just trying to beat the trilogy so we can move on to the next franchise every Sunday.
Shattered. Udalric must have been scared of seeing the creature just behind him.
Spent hours modding. Played for like 2 hours once. Yeah. Accurate. Definitely spend more time modding than making sure the mod works. If there's problematic mods, you fix the mods, then the actual gameplay. For sure. You're exhausted by the time you get it working. Nearby. Don't we just go underneath? Okay.
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent.
What did you get? Food?
Come! Think I've got an idea!
Never give that food a third chance. The burger bought outside. Bitter than meat? Bitter?
Geralt!
Dude, that is not a good thing. A bitter burger, imagine. Same with Skyrim, it's modder. You're a modder, yeah. We had spent more time into modding software in the game, yeah. See if I ever added next as well as the collections page. It's ready to go, mostly, yeah. I mean, there was some controversy with the collections, right? I mean, understandably so. So, yeah, I'll leave it at that, I guess. Yeah, you told me about the modding thing, yeah. You did. Why bitter burger though? The grunts. Bitter burger. Gotta get some better burgers, I guess. I'm sorry to hear. Bad meal. It's always a bad time.
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan. One that just might work.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here. I won't be long.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing else. You simply gotta trust me.
Okay.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So do I. So, can we start?
Let's start.
I'm ready.
All right, I'll be back soon. In the meantime, get a fire going in the oven.
Over there! She's running to the old house! Grab her!
Take him. You must put him in the oven. Trust me.
Take care not to hurt the child. Give me the feed.
In the oven. Throw him in the oven.
Okay, put the baby in the oven.
Smell a card? Back off! I'll kill him! It's some kind of mutant!
Am I supposed to kill you guys? Are we just playing pretend? We're not playing pretend.
This ends now!
Mistake. Ever fight a witcher?
Ready to all heroes! All together!
Ow.
I'll watch ye die with pleasure. Careful! Magic! Oh! 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 Why?
No idea.
Aki.
The Witcher committed no crime. You'll find neither despair nor guilt here. Only shock and relief. You've been tricked. You must go.
It's a good trick.
It's over.
Over?
We tricked the Heim. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my conscience.
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed, it had to go. You're free, Jarl.
Free? The Heim's gone, so are the voices that tortured you. Let's get out of here.
Was that baby in the oven? I think it was the baby.
What's happening? My head's spinning. I'm spinning in a maelstrom.
Geralt, you said it was over.
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will return to normal.
What? What will I do now?
It's still the baby, but like there was probably like an open trap door behind. For baby moments like this are always very hurt way more that you have kids. Yeah, probably. Most likely, for sure. Yeah, did you involve him in that one? What was that mod again, Bolts? In the grunts? Promise most of them get bad ratings because people don't read instructions. Yeah, for sure. You really have to be meticulous with like mod installation for sure. Bad me looks like a bad mood. Yes, agreed. 100%. 100%. Cook baby. No one mentioned you will hide it. Okay. No worries then. But yeah, no, it was the baby in fact put in the oven, but like I think they were prepared. Maybe there was like an opening behind it maybe. That's why they were like ready. So it wasn't like an illusion, you know, it was the same baby. They just didn't burn the baby obviously. Merida kind of looks like maybe the red hair. Just respawn the baby. Yeah. Don't worry, it'll pass.
You're disoriented, but don't worry, it'll pass.
I feel as if someone's torn something from me.
That's normal. The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now. Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you. I think. Farewell.
Hopefully we did the right thing. Never thought I'd ever throw a baby inside the oven, but
I'll go with him. He seems confused.
Good idea. Then what? What are your plans?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on Speaker Rog?
Don't know yet. Gotta gather my thoughts.
I'm sure Yennefer must be growing impatient.
Thought we already discussed that.
We did. Farewell, Witcher. Favourable winds and following seas to you.
To you too. So long.
right. Oh, nice. Oh, I have 2 points available. Shit. Didn't even know. I did say we were just gonna do that one quest for today, but it's only been 2 hours. I was expecting that to be longer. Okay. I guess we can do more. Better fate than a squishy pug. Hey, 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 ouch. No, that's fine. It wasn't my fault. Wait, that was something. Bringing past trauma. Why you like this, Addy? No, it's a good thing I didn't witness it, you know. If I witnessed it, would have been terrible. Yes. Not the pug again, yeah. Oh, okay. We can get that one. Collect your reward. Level up. Increased by 10%. Increases chance of landing a fast attack critical hit by 4%. Damage by 25%. Oh, I need... You need 5 more. Deals additional damage in proportion to the stamina? No, no, I'm joking. You're good, Daddy. It's a good joke. Oh, they buried like the decaying entrails. That's the worst part of it. I suppose the disposing of the body afterwards. Damage from hits receiving while dodging is reduced by 100%. That seems really good, though. But would we even want to be attacked when we're dodging, you know? Oh, the counterattack would be nice. So this is like a last, what's that? Like the last stand kind of perk. Instantly gain. Do we really want to pile on this? Deals 100 damage. Wow. Let's focus on one. Easier to focus. Okay. Okay, we can do that quest.
Got a minute? Farewell.
And maybe meet up with Jennifer. Then hopefully that doesn't go too long. Then we could call it there.
I am.
Can fast travel? Where's this again? The other island? Yeah. Yeah.
Me little Norgan's birthday tomorrow. I've no clue what to get her.
Maybe a nice little axe.
Flipping true.
Master Geralt. A guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gate.
Why was it closed? This that famous Skellige hospitality?
Nay, 'tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
Crack made an exception for you? For me?
Krach make an exception just for me?
All know what you did for Ceres and Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us. Come. Krach awaits.
Crack.
How's the mood in there?
Calm. Too calm.
How's that?
We've an adage here at Skellige. At a good feast, mead and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
Step careful there. I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an on crate's to wear the crown, it
should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
Show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Want your mug smacked? Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcarls with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Ah, stop your shite boasting!
Ceres! Hey! Ah, damn it!
This is what I helped this to. What crack? Yeah, pretty much. Didn't play that well.
Bad way to play it out.
Think I don't know that? But you saw her, she's so...
What, stubborn, fierce, mule-headed, refuses to listen to anyone.
Exactly! True, Arnvald. Me and Ceres, we're near twins in that regard.
Don't see Krach. He talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcarls. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
Fisticuffs.
Got me eye on you.
Man bun.
Brand those swords, but I prefer
Did he have a man bun? You
More
notice.
silver there than in a dragon's hoard. Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Friends we show our, foes we show our axe.
Hear the black one's ship from afar. That's surprising.
Got me
If my grandson's told the king, we'll all use the courage to fight.
Oh, they were literal.
Hjalmar, can you?
Ah, seal shut! Take a look. Still got all my teeth?
Most of them. Did quite a number on you.
Why are you laughing? They'd have trashed you too.
Doubt it.
That's so. Care to wager on it? Drop any one of the Vilcarls, and I'll give you my sword. End up like me, you part with yours.
Good cause, who are they?
Vilcarls. Who are they?
Those wild men. Live in the hills.
Shepherds, then?
Aye, without the sheep. They live off killing, eat only what they hunt, and they fight like no one else.
Okay, you're on.
You're on. Start wrapping that sword for me.
Don't sell your fish till they're in the boat, Wolf.
Heard you're taking on challengers in fistfights.
Challengers? Ah, nay. Ain't none a challenge to us. We're here to hit. Hit till our fists are red with blood.
Let's do this.
Gladly.
3-on-1? Or 1-on-1?
Tear him apart! Oh, come on!
Not good.
So
You'll beg
they
for
kinda
this.
make it BS. Can't even like.
Oh, whatcha, eh? You fight more like a little bitch. Get out of my sight, Drifter.
Not so tough without your blade. Which is too bad, because you just lost it.
Which one though? We actually lose it though?
Here. May it serve you well.
Ha! Can't wait to test a Witcher's blade in battle.
Did I actually lose it? We actually lose it.
But I prefer me.
Bonnie lost.
As Yennefer of Bengal,
Yeah, they hit hard.
been a magic explosion in Skellige.
Thinking of what
Related
we
to
could do.
Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to
I don't think
join
we
the
can do anything.
and seek further.
Oh,
Step
try.
careful there.
Try again.
Yes.
Need a good slap. I've as much right to it as you do.
And I just should show. Sit.
Bad.
Think of.
What?
Exactly.
Don't see crack.
No, went to his check.
If you've a spell, Witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fist.
Maybe like.
Respect, Witcher.
Drink last night too?
Come on, try me.
Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe. Remember that.
To kill a giant's one thing, but how far is the
What can we do?
Soon as the mood strikes me.
Did you sever his head? Head of a giant in your mouth.
Can we do potions? I don't think we can.
Dear to the gods.
Mega Masha ye! Who's the courage to...
Yo,
Take a.
most.
Right. That's.
You're on.
Don't set.
Heard your take.
Chat? We're...
Let's
go. Mega Masha ye! Tear him apart!
So we're supposed to counter instead of just dodging.
You'll never learn.
Ah, you hit good. Hard.
Do we need to face all of them?
Oh, what a fight. Smacked his gob so hard it's a wonder his brain didn't fly out of his ears. Well, lost the wager. But that were such a spectacle, I don't even mind. Here, may it serve you well.
Soon as the mood strikes me. Grand those swords, but I prefer me.
Not very wonder of games of you. Wait, what did I do? Ooh. Plus 24 damage. Critical hit damage bonus? What the hell? He even gave a bad sword. Wait, what did I do? What did I do? Why am I not a wanderer? Oh, this is probably like the technique there, right? If you lose, just give a bad sword. It's probably not a bad idea. Looks nice though. Looks pretty nice. Did I miss another message there?
Respect, Witcher.
Where are these goblets from?
Who's that? Friends we show heart, foes we show.
Or is it because I'm skipping dialogue?
Never crumble.
I hear the black ones shit from afar. Don't know the
That's
real
surprising.
water.
They holler orders like the Emperor himself.
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
sheepskins. Svanridge not vying for support.
Svanrig is not gonna vie for support.
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good. The Isle's care should be entrusted to a single family.
Olympic headlines as well. Pole vaulter loses his dream in the Olympics because of his sting. Because of his sting? What happened? What was the thing? Could have gotten him what? Medal if his bulge didn't hit the bull? Oh shit! Wait. But... Ah, okay, I guess... Because you go like that, right? But then I guess you do face a bit. Moment lives in your head rent-free, driving. This is when you start facing the pole again, right? Wait! Oh, what were you saying, Addy? I don't know what the... What did I do? Do not... That's not representative of being a wanderer. There's a video of it? Shit, let me see this. Let me see this. Oh, I like how he has already... Wow, he already has an ad. Carlos already has an ad, folks. It's what I'm being hit by right now. Almost losing to the Vicars. Well, we did lose, in fact. Lower volume. I already removed the volume. What's this? Oh, I thought he was Filipino. Okay. Yeah. It's not an actual video. He's going to stroll out of the Olympics with more ladies' phone numbers than medals. I like the comments. Should have been disqualified for using 2 poles in the first place. This poor guy's going to hear so many bad jokes about poles. His own package betrayed him. Guess he was penalized. I like it. This is probably why I never won gold at the Olympics either. Comment section is always just the best. Oh, this is the actual video. Let me mute that. Oh, it's on Twitter. Did it really hit it? Oh wow, and it dangled in the air. But then, I'm assuming as a pole vaulter, you would have to account for that, right? But then a woman wouldn't have to. But yeah, you would have to YouTube banned it. Is it because it was too sexual? I would never understand why that's banned though. It's clothed and it's just a dangling appendage within clothes. But yeah, I'm assuming as a pole vaulter, you would have to account for your thing before you get in it. So regardless, still the funniest headline I've read, yeah. I never thought of it that way until this one. Or he could have had a better spandex maybe that probably held it closer. Or was it not enough still? Probably needed something to hold on to it, or a cup or something. I don't know. So many questions. It's a tradition with all traditions. Got a specific family in mind?
Take it you have a specific family in mind.
Of course. Bran was the best king Skellige's seen in centuries. The throne should pass on to Svanrige, his true-born son, and then on to his sons.
Yeah, crotch guards, yeah. In the cup. Like what we wear. Tournaments so we don't kick each other's wall, yeah. I would think that would be, I would probably like keep it in place better. But isn't that like, I guess that also kind of creates a bulge though. But I don't know. What's wrong with voting for the king?
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk. Listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's firstborn son on the throne. I hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it.
Leaving Kaer Trolde.
Leaving Kaer Trolde?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
May I?
You must, even. Come. I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Ah, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, Mahakimum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
Plus for being genetically blessed. For being well endowed. The comment sections are the best though. But sir, you were carrying 2 poles. Good day, sir. 2 poles. Enough said. Good day. I'm guessing there's an ulterior motive to your hospitality.
Something tells me there's a purpose to your hospitality.
Aye, there is. In the Isles, mead and meat stand to gain you as much support as feats accomplished blade in hand.
If that's true, you can rest easy about how the vote'll turn out.
I'll rest easy on the morrow, when the crown rests on one of my children's heads.
What is that one? What is this one before I'll probably forget it though. If I check it out later though. What's this? One from Turkey, one from France, both strapped with a weapon. Why does that guy have a gun though? But I get the joke. But like why does the other have, or is that a sport? Is that one of the like the shooting sport? The one where you shoot something? It's a gun sport. 2 weapons. Weapon of mass destruction. You and Birna talked about.
Saw you talking to Birna. What about?
Politics. After all, naught else interests her. Wench tried to convince me that we must honor Bran's memory. And to that aim, I'm to command my offspring to withdraw from the race for the crown. Support Svanrigger instead.
Why do I think you turned her down?
You put it mildly. I showed her the door.
It's a pistol shooting. It's famous too since he didn't use equipment, just his glasses and gun. Oh. Equipment meaning what other equipment are you allowed to have besides your gun and glasses? Is there like other things you need? Are there other things you can have besides that? Sight blockers, non-blur glasses. Sight blockers? Oh, like the one where like for horses, so you could focus better. Non-dominant eye. I don't know much about shooting, so the perception thingy. It's kind of badass though. Did he win? Did he win? Because if he did, that's kind of like, heh, I don't need this shit. Like, just come here, bang. Silver, still, you know, came in, dominated. Like, What is all this fancy shit? I don't need this. I just need my gun. Not torn between Halmar and Saris.
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Saris?
You mean do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and water. But uncrate blood flows in both.
Halmar isn't too hot-tempered to be a king?
Between you and me, Hjalmar's not too hot-headed to be king.
Depends on the kind of king you have in mind. Want one who'll send emissaries, move figurines about a map, calculate the most profitable option? Then yes, he's too hot-headed. But Skellige wants a different ruler. The kind who'll drown Nilfgaard in blood. Sooner jump into a fire than surrender. And that is Hjalmar.
If you escalate your attacks, you stand to infuriate Emir. Could regret it someday.
In Skellige, we spit on the notion of peace at any cost.
Just how the forefathers intended. I would think that that is how you would want an Olympic sport to be, right? A man and his gun, if it's gonna be a shooting thing. I don't know. I'm now questioning why that's not more common though. Like, if it requires certain things to like make it a bit more competitive, I suppose, quote unquote. But wouldn't that like take away from like someone's skill though? Like if that guy's able to do it, then everyone else should be able to do it. Convinced Turkey just hired a retired hitman to participate. But yeah, like... Oh, actually, speaking of, are they allowed to? Like past military, ex-military, and all that kind of stuff? Or are they supposed to be amateurs? I'm assuming it is. It's optional mostly, Wani. Yeah, I get it that it's optional though, but if it gives like a little edge to someone, isn't that considered a bit of like a advantage? The equipment. Because if it like makes it easier, I don't know anything about sport, but still, if it's supposed to make something a little bit easier for someone versus someone who doesn't have the equipment, like is it not considered a non-level playing field anymore, you know? Guess you could say that. Or if maybe the rule was if everyone is using the same equipment, then sure. But if like one participant isn't, then everyone shouldn't be using anything else as well. I don't know. That seems fair to me. This is the Olympics after all. I don't know. I'm assuming also you can't bring in ex-military. They have to be amateurs or no military background.
Depends, but Skellige...
If you escalate your attacks, you stand to...
In Skellige, we spit on the notion of peace.
Skellige will listen to... Skellige will listen to a woman.
Think the Council of Jarls will dare to put a woman on the throne?
If you'd asked me some months ago, I'd have laughed in your face. But today I see, and I'm not alone, that Ceres has something as rare on the Isles as a hot summer. Patience. Others act, then think. She's different. She thinks things through, the for, the against. But once she takes action, not a force in the world could stop her.
Hey, John. I'll come in. For what? What did I say? It's a guy there with a military background in rifle competition. Oh, okay. I guess it's fair game for everyone then. If he loses, that'd be crazy. Yeah, that would be like... Dude, I've been doing this for like... This is my life. This is my life. Someone just comes in. Bang, bang, bang. Progressive King, literally? Yeah, he is. Well, to be fair, Addy, he wasn't until his daughter did what we just did, the quest we just did. I think that may have been the game changer there. Let's talk about my reward.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here, this bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one.
Tell me that's a silver blade. If it's a steel blade, you just.
Hear that? Damn it! Yalmar's probably started another row.
That's not Yalmar. Let's go.
Red wedding, anyone?
Start with me. Wild of the sea.
Red wedding? Red wedding? Imagine if it was an ex-sniper. When starting out, recruits, once they start getting on the range, are expected to hit up to 300 yards. Yeah, so like, there's supposed to be not. It's weird though. You would think that you wouldn't allow that to be, because I'm assuming there are like participants in that sport that, you know, took it as a sport, not as a combat necessity. Don't remember the red wedding? Is there a bear? I don't know. We'll find out why there's a bear. Budget Merida Ceres? Yes. It's the same girl. It is his daughter. That guy's daughter, yeah. Literally brave. Red wedding event indeed. Think you're thinking of the word profession? No, because like I feel like I specifically didn't say profession because in a way you can be a professional without being a military person, right? You could be a weapons expert or professional. So that's why I was trying to avoid the word professional, because if you are part of the military or anything, any branch of that, you would be a professional with the weapon. So, because I was thinking like, you know, once upon a time, for example, like basketball, professionals weren't allowed. It was only just amateurs. So I was thinking if that was lifted, I guess other sports you can put in professionals as well. So, I don't know. There's a range shooter, yeah. Anyway, let me just see that weapon that we just got. Are we? Oh, it's just a little bit better. How do we compare again? So it's no, we have better. We'll stick with what we have. Defeat the bears. But the cute bears. This wrecked the party though. Completely wrecked the party. So I'm guessing this was because of the woman early. Forgot her name. Bierna, whatever her name was. What was her name again? Did this one? I'm assuming was probably the one who sent the bears. Maybe skills in gooning also made him a good shot. Gooners are bad in Olympics, they're too good. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's all fair. Doesn't matter what your background is, I guess, for that sport. Let the best person win. Let the best person win kind of situation.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Who died though? It's got to be someone who died. I guess you're Merida, Eddie. Adult Merida. Or adult Brave.
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick!
Da. Da.
Take my cloak.
Did they just like narrow down the options, I suppose?
Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my da.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too. You insult me, Lugas, and now you threaten my son. I will not stand for this. Dan, come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilt. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can. We must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
I mean, the suspect is pretty obvious. Right?
Find the guilty on Crate. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Isn't it obvious? You see the Japanese female competitor for that? For what? For what sport? I haven't watched any Olympic game at all. I mean, except for some basketball. And of course our gold winner, the gun competition now. I haven't watched any event besides the our gold competitor, Carlos. He lose a leg, I think, and in his life, I guess. Wah! Are we back to Warhammer now? Oh, the gun competition. There's a Japanese female competitor. Looks so cool. I'll probably check it out later then. Anybody see how the bears got in?
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. That can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
You two can handle this fine without me. Yeah, I don't think we should be jumping to some conclusions here, so let's help Ceres.
You're right, Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
I was expecting some money compensation there.
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
I think it was a Someone probably like sent a portal of bears inside. Oh, she's Korean. Not racist, I swear. Dun dun dun. No, I don't think that's automatically racist. It's just that obviously Koreans, Japanese, and Chinese people have a very similar features, so I don't think that's necessarily racist. Most main character energy I've seen in my life. Was she? Wait, was she? Wait, what makes it main character E? Was it the stare? Or just her overall energy? Her overall vibe? She does look badass though. I'm watching it without sounds. The swag, yeah. Seems very serious though. Like this is an interview. At least in this one she's smiling. Cool beans. I'll check her out more later. Oh, and there's another one. What's this? Is it the same person? Damn, someone made the cool. Are they just all like the participants of like the shooting? Compile the collection of posters I've come across on my home tab. It would look like an anime poster. And not gonna lie, I was thinking it's the same thing. Happened before the massacre. Be precise.
What happened before the massacre? Be precise.
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of centering wheat, and started chugging. His throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the table, shouted, "Lugos, Lugos." Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons. They were ripped to shreds.
We'll avenge them, I promise.
We'll avenge them. Who died?
Know who died?
Drogadar, Drakeborn Du, Luboy Lugos,
Sorry.
Yalborn, Ottrig. Take some time, mention them all.
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You, Hjalmar, and Svanrige.
What are you saying?
Nothing, just yet.
Funny, the names like Drogada, Drogada.
Know who died?
Drogadar,
Drogada.
Drakeborn Du,
Dragbada.
Luboy Lugos.
But you could name...
What are you saying?
Nothing.
Funny names. Avenger confirmed. Yes. Oh, there you go. Who died? Essentially, all the supposedly, or all the ones that were vying for the throne, I guess, whatever the position is, right?
Know who died?
Drogadar.
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived.
Claimants of the throne.
Nothing.
So heirs to the throne, essentially. Let's look around.
We've talked enough. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did.
Examine the crime scene using your richer senses.
Pull yourself together, Cinna. How'd they get in?
Dunno. The gates were shut.
And?
Don't rightly know.
Don't rightly know. Okay.
Look away a moment. Turn back around.
Oddly convenient, since the virus is genetically embedded in it.
God's doing.
Yeah, so it's definitely some mage involved for sure.
We're talking rubbish.
If they appeared all of a sudden, someone just like made them appear, most likely. So some magic was definitely involved.
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him. So many wounds. No wonder Hjalborn bled to death.
Oh, so he didn't lose a leg.
Transformed into wild beasts.
Berserkers. But how'd they come to be here?
He didn't lose a leg, but just died. He couldn't diamond. Yes, yes. Well, you haven't watched the Game of Thrones yet, right? To be fair, you probably have a similar experience, but definitely not as confusing as House of the Dragon characters. That for sure were like more confusing because of the similarity of the names. You'll probably have a similar experience with the Game of Thrones, but less. I think it's more of like the volume of characters. Yeah. Versus then, being related to like one another. Confusing names. God forbid he loses a leg on his deathbed. No, like, because I think Bolts was asking if he lost a leg. Whatever will he do legless in the vial of... Yeah. Might as well die completely.
All right. What do we have here?
Salmon head.
Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Mead. And something else. Something earthy. Bears like honey. Before it's fermented. Strange.
So, they're humans turning to bears?
Something under the fur. A tattoo. Shape of a bear paw. Old scar. Looks like it was sutured. Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope.
Where?
No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls.
Werebear? It's a werebear?
All the horns are empty.
Targaryens are just so confusing, yeah. All similar names, werebears, yeah. Oh, you were saying the same thing, yeah. Werebears. Like Contribute assumes wolves, yeah. I mean, that's why he's saying, like, similar to lycanthropes. Oh, yeah, no. Bolt said lycanthropy. Lycan. We bears, yeah. We bears.
Bodies massacred. Hard to tell who it is. Stangrim, maybe?
Uh-huh. I thought you were out to avenge people. What are you still doing here? A man of words, no action. It seems like this Hjalmar. Which is no surprise, considering we saved his ass from trolls. Geralt and Tiny Berserker. Okay, look at the tankards, he said.
Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms. Bowls empty, but the scent's in the air. Coming from somewhere else in this room.
Okay. It's that one. It's outside.
Bowl at each table. Mead in this one. And only mead.
This one also. Can I examine this bear? bears.
Autrig. Shit, no more than a kid.
This was just a kid. Can't see his face. Where did Ceres go? Thought we were supposed to investigate together.
Young Lugos. Bears took him by surprise. Didn't have a chance to defend himself.
Oh, last fart trail. It does look like a fart trail. Oh, there she is. Found anything? She said something about berserkers. Oh, okay. She mentioned something earlier, which we didn't understand that much. Okay, let's follow the trail there. Follow the fart trail.
Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood. Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were
Men who transform into bears.
There you go.
Uh-huh. Berserkers.
Okay, so those are berserkers. Okay.
Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. The stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Mm-hmm. Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield.
It's a boxing match for our country later at 4 a.m. Women's boxing. Is it still the Olympics? Hopefully we get more gold, yeah. But although, it's a good thing we did already when... Oh, hold on. Sorry, need to respond. Olympics? 4 a.m. though. Where can you watch it? Is there like a... where can you watch that then? Is there like a live stream of it or somewhere? I don't have a TV to watch it on though. Or cable for it. AC Punong Bayan. Would be saddened if you found out there was an inflation of gold medal earners. Wait. Why? And who is this person? Usually has lives of it? Okay. I need context. I don't know what this means, Addy. I'm uninformed. Uncultured. Got a good idea what causes the transformation.
Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Hjorts. Hjorts. I thought that was safe.
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady.
Wait, you're the druid?
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady. Mind if I interrupt? Already have? What is it? Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said... Give me the horn. I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
Mardrome have anything to do with berserkers?
Mardrome related in any way to berserkers?
Aye, but only in the tales told to children as they're put to sleep on cold winter nights. Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage. But as I said, it's only...
Only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere.
You know plants?
Ceres wasn't lying. You know your fungi.
I do. Especially those which affect the mind, soothe it, summon waking dreams. Odalric suffered for years. I tried to help him in various ways, initially with prayer, then with poppy milk.
But he's done with that now, right?
It's not that simple. But we'll wean him off it yet.
Oh, he's the guy earlier, right? I always forgot. This is so many characters. Mardrome have anything to do with surgeons?
Mardrome related in...
Aye, but only in the tales told to children. Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into...
Only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears
Yeah, okay. Mardrome, never heard of it.
Mardrome, never heard of it.
You have another name for it on the continent. Psilocybe, I believe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help. Blood and Mardrome. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened.
Sorry. One of my light just gave out. I was shocked. Oh man, I have to change light bulb.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige, related to Ceres.
Oh, he's a rapper columnist who wrote and was loud about how during this time in UPSC there was only 18 summa cum laude graduates. They value the meaning of the title because they assume colleges are just handing them out willy-nilly. Wait, how's it a bad thing though? Like, the light, yeah. But it didn't affect. I was actually worried it was gonna affect my camera. But I guess the lights are enough. Didn't realize, but doesn't seem like I need the lights at all, actually. Yeah. I'll have to replace it though. I'll replace it tomorrow. It's just a hassle though, because I need to like bring up a ladder and climb the ladder. Exactly the counterpoint. Like, I was like, more people getting summa cum laude. That's not a bad thing. As far as the damn ceiling, it's not that high, but it definitely needs a ladder at least. Not that high. It's just that it's not something you can just reach, that way. Or, just need something to like lift myself up there. It could just be a table, to be honest, but like you don't want to be like standing on a table because safety purposes. It's tall ceiling. It's definitely not something you can just reach by just reaching up. But a table could be good enough, but you don't want to be like wobble and stuff. Yeah. But yeah, that seems pretty. And you're saying there's a rapper columnist? Grade inflation? I mean, I kind of get it though. Is he arguing because of how like pandemic classes were handled, and then like people got easy grades or like free grades or graduated and all that stuff. Is it that? Is it related to that? If it's that one, then I kind of like I get the optics, but like, you know, I feel like that's hardly the students' fault per se. Well, it's nothing to do with the students, no matter how you slice it anyway. But people getting more summa cum laudes or medals in that situation, it's not a bad thing, right?
Freer, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freer, our lady.
It's weird. It's coming back. What is happening right now? Stream is still on, right?
Our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors.
Did
Freer, our lady.
maybe power just fluctuated? Maybe I didn't drop any frames. You guys are still here, so I'm feeling like it fluctuated and it wrecked the lights. Anyway. Econ major? Nah. I'm not econ major. But I mean, I know what inflation is. I had econ classes, yeah. He's also single planet, so self-inserted is devalued. Okay, so essentially, mema. Essentially, mema. I don't know. It seems absurd to be worried about on his part, but I get the joke now. I get the joke now. Thanks for enlightening me on that subject.
Freer, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freer, our lady. Mind if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else.
Give me the horn. I know. Warwick.
I'm just gonna skip it because, like,
Sarah
got distracted.
But he's...
It's...
Mardrome.
You've another name.
All right.
Udalric tried it too, but only a...
Yes.
Okay, this is where I kind of got distracted.
Blood and marjoram. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe. Come on, we could find some clues there.
Okay, I guess this is the quest we were looking for then, because we thought it was like relatively short.
A disgrace.
We might
We've not seen since
finish this and call it.
We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's abuzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages.
Didn't test like how her hair is done? Never done. I have had it done, I guess. My hair before. I don't know how to do that.
Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow, but so does blood.
I'd say he got his wish.
Okay. Wonder what's up. Go do this.
I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
I bet. I'm waiting to say stupid.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show you.
Wait. You keep poisons?
vodka?
Mahakaman spirit. Someone ruined several barrels of the finest.
Good thing Dad's got other worries in his mind.
You got... Wait. Are we just gonna ignore that? Didn't she just say... They keep poisons at the opposite end of the cellar? Next to the cellar? You keep poisons next to your drinks?
Right behind you.
That's a relief.
How's that a smart thing?
Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the? Shit.
The spirit! There's another exit behind the barrels, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to. Quick.
God, we might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end.
Oh, that escalated.
There's a secret passage.
One rarely used, more like. When Yalmar and I were little, we'd play here. Once, bygone days.
That escalated quickly. Cause contamination, dumb as well. You're saying that to a culinary major? Yeah. That's not a good place to store your poisons.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Yay! Can put that in the oh wait. Can I put... I can't here? Additional points in branch needed to unlock. 3 more points in other places. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll just put one here. Be stronger. Then let's not forget to activate that. Can't save. Okay. Okay, fine.
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac.
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
Maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no Witcher senses at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on.
I didn't bother looking into the loot. I think I missed. We missed. I think that's what's taking us so long with most of the streams of this game. We keep loot hoarding like any game that has loot. I hardly use any of them anyway, so probably should just go. Got used to hoarding, at least within the context of The Witcher, because we used a lot of ingredients in the Witcher 1 and Witcher 2. Not so much in this one though. We haven't used much at all, actually. I don't even know what those are for. Look for tracks around the cellar.
Someone walked through the mead.
Okay, so someone should have like footprints. Well, that was done by them. Who's the suspect?
Could you ask for clearer prints? Sticky from the mead.
It's got to be that lady, right? Who's your other suspect?
Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby. Something else to follow.
This has become a Batman game.
Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
Okay. Oh, I leveled up again? They're leveling up quite fast, actually. I'll take it. Isn't this quest like level 18? Okay. Next level increase by 20%. Yes, please. Upgrade ability.
Killed a giant, sure, but now he just faffs about seducing the lasses.
Look, it's him!
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down.
Okay. Will we do the chasing or?
Hey-ya!
Ironbolt! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him.
Who's this?
You don't stand a chance.
Way to see you, abort that!
What is his issue? I thought he was
Come on, Roach. Not your lucky day.
Ha! Got him!
Why do you betray them? Talk or I'll finish what I started.
No Oncreate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea, but I do know one who never stops saying it. It's Bernard Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
Wait. If you wanted to stop them from becoming, claiming the throne, why did you kill everyone else? They killed everyone else but them. What was Brenna's motive?
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants. Slander or clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrigger would have been left, the only claimant to Skellige's throne.
But if you just killed them as well... I don't know. Blast radius. Or, if they... I don't know. It seems like a not well thought of plan. We need proof.
We need proof. Your word against Berna's, that's not enough.
Anvald, help us, and I'll ask my dad to grant you an honorable death. I'll insist.
I've letters from her. Instructions.
I'd have poisoned the mead. But she never signed them. There's no seal.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Jarls.
Sometime later.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres on Crate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Bernard Brands.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Ceres speaks true. Bernard commanded me to poison the maid. When Ceres and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
You betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Ancrate, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Bernard speaks true. Arnvald has served at Caer Trolder ever since I remember. Loyally, like a dog.
Farmer, come in. Actually, click on another scene. That's why you did the good day. I beg your pardon. Radio, welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, it's very late stream though. Because my internet was acting up earlier. Wait a minute. Yeah, we finished Space Marine yesterday. Last night. Hold on. Let me just do something. Yeah, we finished it before we ended last night's. Oh, we went for 15 hours radio. What do you think of it? I mean, I gave a brief review at the end. You can check the VOD video. I think that sums it up pretty much. Addy asks me at the end my quick thoughts on it. But yeah, it was a fun time though. But if you want like the more detailed issues that I had, you can check the last part of the VOD. It was a fun time overall. Makes me interested in the sequel. It has some issues though, but it's fine. Can vouch for what series says.
I can vouch for Ceres. She's telling the truth.
You? Yet another Ancrate lackey. Did Ceres entice you to cooperate? I can imagine how. Or has Crack paid you to smear my name?
What did you say?
Calm yourselves.
After what I saw on Speaker Rock, I trust the Witcher. More than I do you.
You've that right. But it's no proof of my guilt.
It's one other piece of evidence.
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Bernard to Arnvald, instructing him how to spike the mead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Berna's right, Ceres. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, Your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan on Crete will face.
I hope it's Titus again. Why wouldn't they continue the story? It ends on a relatively cliffhanger, and no matter how small it is, there's still some level of mystery, I guess. Can I answer Kirametsu? You can. Maybe it's forgiven. Her laugh, yeah, that laugh was kinda something. Making a big mistake.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
I feel called out.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How?
You stand silent.
You gave Ceres no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself. Me. The family. The clan.
Svanrika, I did it for you. Only for you.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan on Crete.
She's gonna jump.
And you, Berna Bran, I sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and seafowl will peck apart your remains.
Just gotta jump. Oh, she did? She had her chance to. Thought she was gonna jump.
Berna had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrika? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile. Or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinate, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
Okay. Gladly.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought. Well, let's go.
Oh, okay. It's not at the end. Huh? Silence, Wanderer. I got silenced.
We're just in time.
They've already started.
Weren't long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown.
Yeah.
Let us swear her fealty.
As they should. She's the one who figured it out.
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Ceres! 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 Ceres!
Not even the lasses are fit to take them.
But I beat you.
It had to be so. I'm glad it were you, son.
Okay. Enemies and sequels, different fraction. Oh, it is. Oh, well. So much for space. What's his name? Titus. Didn't have the balls to jump. No pun intended. He drops the title. Wait, what title? Oh, make me. Making a big mistake.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Oh, oh. I feel called out.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the...
Nice one. Wow, wrong game, wrong game. Although someone did, shout wow, wow earlier. Girl doing everything except his promises. His promised child chores. I mean, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We got sidetracked. Such is the way. We already know the enemies are gonna be turned, so no more wahs. Very sad. I mean, it doesn't matter if the faction enemy is different, right? It still could be about Titus, though. Why is it not? Is that how the lore works? They're dealing with orcs one end. Now they're dealing with this Tyranids. Why can't it be both? Insect noises. Probably gonna be still Titus. Yeah. Don't see any reason why they wouldn't.
Congratulations. You'll make a great queen.
Thank you. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
All you'll do?
What's the new Queen of Skellige planning?
To listen, learn, and listen again. Then we'll see.
Good plan.
I must unite the clans. I'd rather avoid war, but if Nilfgaard aims to attack, we must repel them together.
Drummond folk might be a problem. I saw Lugos during the ceremony. Furious, to say the least.
There's always been strife between our clans. But I must try and talk to him. Just might bring him around.
Keep my fingers crossed. Farewell. You alright?
So. Anyway you cut it, I was bested by a wench.
Not just any wench.
Aye, true. Suppose if it had to be so, I'm glad it was Ceres.
Have to be proud of her?
Not even a little proud of her? Come on, admit it.
A bit, aye. She's the blood of me blood, bone of me bone. But don't tell her I said so. Liable to puff out her chest. Which would do her good now I think of it. We showed Lugos. That's most important. Did you see that rage grip him? I thought he'd burst.
Yeah, surprised to see him in that much of a huff, actually.
Our clans have been butting heads, chests, bellies forever. It's the lay of the land.
Take care, Hjalmar. Looks to me you're near bursting with pride.
If only you knew, Wolf. Tell me, what other Jarl can boast children like mine? Shame their mother didn't live to see this.
Ceres will make a good queen. Maybe she can finally unite the clans.
Let's hope. And if not, she'll always have me and Hjalmar. If the need arises, we'll take up arms for her.
Did you sever
his Guess that's it for this one. We'll try to travel to the other thing and we'll call it there. Your mother! And always a mother is brought up. Did you meet my blood ravens? Yes, I did. I was actually saying, hey, I think this is what Bolts is saying or something like that. I was like, yeah, the red ones in the bridge. Are those the vampire ones then? The red ones, the Space Marines, the Blood Ravens. Everyone war on Warhammer 40k, one against another, then another. Maybe not Space Marine versus Imperial Guard. Would you forgive Space Marine 2 if the Insect Giants were also British? No. They have to do better. It should be a different sound. All Blood Angels and Blood Ravens are related. Okay. Both Vampire Faction Space Marines. Yeah, I was saying, like, when we were like crossing the bridge, I was saying actually, like, can I have your color? Can we swap armors? I'm sick of the blue. I want the red. But I kind of dig the Inquisitor Space Marines too. The black and white. It's kind of cool. Okay, where do we go? Don't have any secondary quests anymore. Okay. Magic Cataclysm. Oh, okay. So we're actually close by to the thing we need to go to anyway. So I think, yeah, we're just gonna call it here then. Perfect way to wrap it up. Very, very short stream, I know. But, you know, we went long yesterday. Game requests. Oh, right, Bernito. Over already, I know, right? But, you know, we did a long stream yesterday, so... We did a relatively long stream yesterday, so... Don't want to overdo it. I'm still supposed to be, like, resting, recovering, because I'm still a little bit sick. 3 hours is not short. Relatively, I guess is what I mean. Relatively, with what we do usually. It's short. Plus, you know, we've been lagging behind in our Witcher progress. That this is considerably short, you know? Sad Addy noises. But also, I'd like to eat. Because I haven't eaten since the stream ended yesterday. I mean, besides the meal we ate last night, so it's been long hours again. Almost close to 24 hours again. Eat you. Addy, chill. Chill the hell. Chill the fuck. You want some longanisa, Addy? You can have some longanisa. Not my longanisa. Eat a chicken drumstick dinner? Yes. I'll be eating some chicken for sure. Next week Friday, yeah. Yes. Friday will be Fallout Fantasy Fridays. Yeah, we finished the main game, but we still have DLCs to cover, so we'll try to finish at least one DLC per stream. Tapsilog maybe? Nah, not Tapsilog. I'm eating healthier. Boy dinner. Yeah, thanks for hanging out though for this quick stream though. Appreciate everyone here. Oh, Redito, while you're here, so you're good for Sunday for your game requests? You good with August 11? Because if not, we can push it forward so that yeah. What is Tapsilog? Are you kidding me, Bolts? As if you don't know what Tapsilog is. Yeah, I think Wordito just spelled it wrong. You're fine with August 11, okay. So, no Music Mondays yet still then. Because I want Monday, the first Music Monday to be actually for a Monday game. Because if we're gonna swap Series Sundays again for August 12th, next Monday, it's gonna be Sunday and not Monday. Wait, you don't know what Tapsilog is, Bolts? You're shitting me, Bolts. You can't be Filipino and not know what tapsilog is. Come on. No. Have you never eaten tapsilog, folks? Never eaten? You're French? Okay, you're just trolling me now. You're just trolling me now. BGC kid confirmed? Yeah. No, I don't eat Topsy, you know. That's too like I'm too rich for that. Here's a Capcom game, but not Steam co-op. We gotta feel about the latter. Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll figure it out probably like we'll see. I don't know actually. We need to set like time before we actually do it. So we'll see. Like either a day before or hours before we do it. Or we can figure it out on stream as well. That could work. I'm assuming you're not gonna go like on voice with me, right, Redito? You mentioned that before, like you'll stick to chat for the online aspect. Redito's just keeping mysterious, keeping the mystery alive. Just new today. You just love my horses, Wandy. I don't eat them. What? But they're not made of horses. What's up, guys? Redito? No, Redito is very much free to just stay on chat. I mean, it's not. I don't think it's the type of game that needs. If we were like playing Chained Together or like what's that? Fred and Bread. I think that would be problematic. Too techno blind to do voice. But yeah, I don't think it's the type of game that needs like cooperation per se. So I think we're fine. Tapa made of horses, very uncultured. You're just trolling me now, Bolts. Uber trolling me now. Why you do this? Porket Menami ka na ngayon? Porket Menami ka na ngayon? Is Menami your troll counterpart? Yeah, Farmer. Glad to see you here as well. Yeah, answer for this, Jennifer. Bello Jelly's fault. Did you find the clip? You didn't find the clip, right? I have it here. Let me link that. Mename. This is the clip. Mename. Damn you, Miss Navy and left. Well, they followed, so you might encounter them again someday. Anyway, but yeah. Well, on Wordito's schedule here, we'll do game request next Sunday. So we'll be back with Witcher again next Monday. So we're swapping the Sundays again, just for everyone's schedule. And then we can do the first Music Monday on the next Monday after, when we do Full of Arts' request. 3 hours, not 3 hours. I know, right? Full of Arts. You can do Lord of the Rings game request on August 19. So next Monday. Next Sunday we'll do the Wordito's game request. It's a co-op game. So but we'll be back on Friday for Fallout Final Fantasy Fridays. We finish the main game. We'll do the Broken Steel DLC. Hopefully we can finish it on that same stream. I feel like we can. Then probably like one stream per DLC, and then we're done with Fallout 3, most likely. But yeah. Also, Yennefer for you, Farmer. Yennefer's winning so far because my choice was Triss. I think Redito chose Kara. What was other people's choices? Bolts' choice was... What did you choose again, Bolts? You chose someone that's not a woman. You chose the Baron. Yeah, you chose the Baron. So yeah, Yennefer is winning based on 2 answers. August is very fast. Am I the only one noticing that's already August 5? I feel like the whole year's been moving fast for sure. No doubt about that. Yeah, let's go find someone to raid. I'm making up for yesterday. You went too long yesterday. For your game request, Full of Hearts. You can't complain. You got your 15 hours of Space Marine. But yeah, check out the VOD for the bugs. It's funny. When can we raid out to?
I used to be an adventurer like you, and I took an arrow in the knee.
We can raid out to this. This guy's Filipino, but I don't know. It's hella funny. You might be interested in checking him out sometime. Let's raid out. If those interested in that, then go join me for the raid. Funny guy. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how good this Filipino is, but this Filipino believes in Canada. So, yeah, there's the raid messages. 20 years ago to this day, with August 24, I was struck by... Dude, you were struck by lightning? Probably pay my Spotify. Why would you pay your Spotify? Did I miss something? Man, farmer, for all the things that's happened in your life, or you're operating a crane. Okay, that makes sense. And the lightning struck the crane. It's August 5, the payment day. Oh, your August 5 is your payment day. The person I share it with, I pay them like every now and then. I don't pay them like immediately. So, free of charge. Addy has a catch though. You have to give Addy some longanisa. So there's, if you want that, then go for Addy's offer. Doesn't kill you, makes you weaker. No, you're strong in my book, farmer. You've had a good life, and hopefully more life because of the thing you mentioned yesterday. But also, I think they're playing something interesting and funny. Oh, it's this game. I'm interested to find. It's like a getting over it type of game. Let's see. Anyway, everyone, hopefully join me for the raid. Again, here's the raid messages. Again, free of service charge. No hidden cost. But yeah, yeah. Let's start the raid. But yeah, again, everyone here, Addy, Full of Hearts, Farmer, Redito, Bolts, did I miss anyone? Everyone lurking right now, and earlier we got a raid, right? Cowie for the raid, appreciate it. We'll be back on Friday, so as always, I appreciate you all. I will your name first, Addy. I'll see y'all in the next one.